Welcome back. The 8th annual Klamath Music Festival happens this Saturday from 2 until 9 p.m. at the Ross Ragland Theater in Klamath Falls. Joining us this morning are the executive director of the Ross Ragland, Curtis Peoples, and one of the artists that will be playing the main stage this weekend, Jenny Daylord. Good morning, you guys.
Good morning, Emily.
It's great that you guys came in today.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, of course.
It's like we timed this out.
You guys are connected in your minds. Curtis, what can we expect from this weekend?
So this weekend is going to be a great weekend of music on Saturday. It starts at 2 o'clock and it goes to about 9 o'clock. We have 12 acts for $25 for a music festival. That's just an amazing price. And we're going to start outdoors, and we're going to be going back and forth with an outdoor stage and the main stage at the Ross Ragland Theater, and ending that night with the Verve Pipe as our headliner.
That is great.
Yeah.
Sounds like a real, great event that has a variety of everything.
It really does.
Well, Jenny, how would you describe your music and your style to someone who's never heard it before?
That's my least favorite question. That's always the hardest question to answer. I usually say Americana, and most people say, well, what's Americana? I like to think it's, like American music. So you can find me on country radio, but I incorporate a lot of blues and rock and roll influences in my music as well. So Americana is what I usually say. You probably have a better answer, but
I think
I'm
it's
always
Americana.
like, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's great. And then what can you both look forward to this weekend, or what are you looking forward to the most?
Well, as a musician, I just love to listen to music, and I came from Texas, from Lubbock, Texas. We're both from Lubbock, Texas, and I came up here to play music before taking the job at the Ross Ragland Theater. So I love the entertainment business, and so it's just great to see all of this wonderful talent that we have right here in Southern Oregon, and that we're also bringing in from California and Texas and around elsewhere as well. So just getting to listen to music, live music at that.
Yeah.
And for me, I'm excited because this is actually my first time in Oregon. I still live in Texas, and Curtis was kind enough to invite me to play at the festival. And so I'm just really excited to share the stage with a bunch of artists that I'm going to get to know. And it's a beautiful theater. Just standing on that stage and being a part of it, I think is probably what I'm looking forward to the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I do hear you have a new album coming up. Is this true?
I do. I have a new album coming out on October 5th. I have a brand new single hitting radio on Monday, but we premiered it, world debuted it this morning in Klamath Falls on Sunny 107.
Yeah.
That is exciting. Would you like to show us a little bit of the song too?
I would love to. It's a song called Dinner and a Heartbreak. I went through my whole closet, found that special something he was always asking me to just put on. Got that sexy shade of lipstick he told me was his favorite. I'd been looking forward to date night all day long. The doorbell rang and I knew when our eyes met that this would be a night I won't forget. I knew he'd get the door for me, help me climb up in my seat. I knew that there was something on its way. I half expected to see a ring, but instead he told me everything. What for, how long, I even know her name. But I didn't know that he came to pick me up for dinner and a heartbreak. I usually don't tell the title in the beginning because I like the fact that it has a little bit of a surprise twist, but
there's intrigue. I love that.
Thank you.
Well, and then you guys, what else do you want people to know before this weekend or going into this weekend?
It's going to be a beautiful weekend. It's going to be a great weekend to be outdoors. The weather's cooled off from that hot July that we had, so it's a good time to come over to Klamath Falls. If you've never been there, come on over and join us at the Ross Ragland Theater. Like Jenny said, it's a beautiful theater. We're celebrating our 85th anniversary of the building itself, so come just take a look and see what we've got going on over there at the theater.
I couldn't have said it any better.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming in and just giving us a sneak peek at what everything you have.
Thank you.
And I hope that Oregon is giving you such a warm welcome here.
I'm loving it so far. I do want to do a shout out to Breed Love Guitars for hooking me up with this baby yesterday. It's beautiful. It's a wonderful, wonderful stay. I'm having a great time, and I don't want to leave already.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, if you guys want to catch everything they have in store this weekend, feel free to come. The Klamath Festival happens this Saturday from 2 until 9 p.m. at the Ross Ragland Theater in Klamath Falls. General admission tickets are $25 and kids 12 and under are just $5. And you can get a box seat for $50. For more information, including the full lineup and to purchase your tickets, visit klamathmusic.com. You guys, thank you again for your time. I can't wait to see everything that comes from this weekend and all the variety of artists you have.
And I'll just add, go to ragland.org if you want tickets for this weekend's music festival.
Great. Well, thank you again. We'll be right back.